Hey everybody, hope you're having a good day. So last week, as you can see from my shirt, I was at Funnel Hacking Live. Was it last week or two? Actually, I think it was 2 weeks ago. So it was 2 weeks ago, I was at Funnel Hacking Live, and there was a guy that spoke named Garrett White. And basically, one of the things that he was talking about was it really doesn't have anything to do with marketing. It was basically just kind of different ways to start your day. So one of the things he suggested is this ridiculous green smoothie that he drinks every morning. And I like to think I eat pretty healthy. I'm actually vegan about 95% of the time, but a lot of times being vegan, and it's not always healthy food. Sometimes, like a lot of times, I'll eat a lot of carbs and all that kind of stuff, and it just kind of drains my energy. So I figured, all right, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna try this absolutely ridiculous green smoothie that he makes, and I want to share with you guys the recipe because I've done it 2 days in a row now. And it's actually crazy. It's, I eat vegetables, but I don't eat this much vegetables and fruit all at one time. And before, what I would typically have for breakfast in the morning was like an English muffin with like hummus on it or something. And I didn't really get a lot of energy out of this. Basically, I've been drinking these smoothies for 2 days now, and it's been absolutely insane. I've had like a ridiculous amount of energy, and I'm actually being a lot more productive, and I'm getting a lot more done because I'm just thinking more clearly. So I want to show you the process that goes into making this smoothie, which is a little ridiculous, but and it's a little overwhelming. It actually fills up an entire blender, and you're supposed to drink the entire thing. So here we go. Let me show it to you. All right, so this is everything that goes into this smoothie. We've got an entire apple. We've got 2 whole bananas. We've got raspberries, blackberries, strawberries. We've got half a can of orange juice concentrate, which this is kind of where my wife keeps making fun of me because she's saying this whole smoothie is not a healthy smoothie because it uses half a can of orange juice concentrate with all the sugar. And maybe that's true. Maybe that's where I'm getting the energy from. I don't know. But to make up for that, I like to think that the entire bag, this 9-ounce bag of spinach, will make up for all that. And actually, to be fair, I don't use the entire half can like the instructions say or the recipe says. Instead, what I do is I use probably about a third of it just to make the whole thing a little sweeter. And then as I kind of get used to this, I'm probably going to start using less and less and yet less. But the energy that I'm getting from this is pretty crazy. So let's go ahead and make this thing. We'll put some concentrate, orange juice concentrate, and I'm gonna have to see. I think I have to put my phone down for this one. All right, now we got the orange juice in there, and as you can see, I didn't add the whole half can as they recommend. Now the last thing we typically do, add a little bit of water. Just come over to my fridge, throw some water in there. All right, I got my water. That was not quite easy. It was not that easy to do while holding the camera. So, all right, let's put this thing on here. Let's put the lid on. I'll press it down. Let's see. There we go. And use the frozen drink smoothie. And let's go. All right, so it's finished. Now what I found is I like doing it twice because if you can see in there, I don't know if you can see, you can still see some chunks of spinach. All right, we are finished. So let's see if we can get a cup and test this out. All right, it's a little more pea green than I'm used to. Let's try this out. It's a different shade of green every time. I think it just depends on how much fruit I add in there. So, all right, let's see if I can get me here. That's actually pretty good. And this gives you a ton of energy. And I've only been doing this for 3 days. It actually tastes really good. This actually serves as my breakfast and my lunch because I really haven't been hungry for lunch after eating this ridiculous amount of vegetable or spinach and fruit for breakfast. So have you ever tried anything like this? Do any of you use green smoothies? You interested in trying this out? Let me know in the comments. Thanks.